Welcome back to Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition. It all starts tonight with 11 new dancers who think they have what it takes to win $100,000 and a scholarship to the Joffrey Ballet School of New York.
There's no doubt in my mind that I can win. I am the best dancer here. It's time that everyone else here realizes it.
They only have 2 days to learn new routines.
We forgot some choreo, didn't we? Disaster!
Leg, faster, go, leg!
The pressure is intense.
Don't do it, Haley. I really don't care.
And so are their moms.
You have no idea what I'm going through.
I'm done with you. Get out of here.
Each of the judges has a callback card to save one dancer from elimination.
Abby sent you home, but I'll send you right back. Whoosh, the callback card.
You should not be making these dumb little mistakes. Wrong! Wrong! They all want to win, but only one dancer has what it takes to be Abby's ultimate dancer. Today is not your day.
Oh dear.
So you ready? You ready to kick butt?
The new dancers and their moms are on their way here right now. They're good, really good. But
I'm scared but excited.
we're not looking for a good dancer. We're looking for Abby's ultimate dancer.
I'm a little nervous.
This is really important to me and Gianna to win this. The $100,000 will get put in the bank for her for a college fund because I don't know how I would afford it.
Are you excited to meet Abby Lee?
No. I'm like dying to.
These dancers come from all over the country. We even have a set of twins.
Can you believe that we are here?
Woo! Oh my goodness, we're here. I trust no one.
This is
Beautiful. There are a lot of dance moms that absolutely hate me and despise my daughter. Remember what we've been through. You're not here to make friends. You're here to win.
It's really hard for me. Dance is my life, and I never have time to like have friends and all that.
It's us against the world.
This is like overwhelming. This is crazy, and I can't believe it's like actually happening at this moment.
Get your shoes on.
I'm putting my shoes on as you put my hair up.
Kalani and I, we butt heads a lot.
Hold my feet. Come on, not like that. I work really hard on my technique. I love to do ballet, and I feel like going to Joffrey, one of the best ballet schools ever, is gonna mean so much to me.
Knock it out of the park. Perform, perform, perform. Kick some ass. Ellie is biracial. She does get a lot of attention for the way she looks, but she's suffered. Because she is so tall and the big hair, expectation is perfection. Whereas with a smaller performer, it's just, look at her, she's so small and she's so adorable. So I'm hoping the judges will appreciate Allie's maturity.
Slow down, why don't you?
I'm so excited. I'm nervous. I know everybody here is going to be really good dancers.
Don't worry about what other people are doing. Worry about yourself and just stretch out.
Oh, I hate this.
You can feel the pressure between us. I feel that I have some traits that other people don't have.
Serena is very talented. I mean, she's now the reigning Junior Miss USA 2013. Bravo, Serena.
There's no doubt in my mind that I'm gonna be the next Abby's Ultimate Dancer.
Welcome to Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition.
When Abby came in, the back of my hair kind of stood up like, oh my gosh, there she is in real life.
The competition is fierce. Look at your neighbor. One of you is going to win $100,000 in cash, and a full scholarship from the Joffrey Ballet School in New York City. That is gonna change somebody's life.
This is one of the biggest competitions I've ever been in, and that would be amazing to win it because it would for sure get me out of middle of Nebraska.
I own and operate a dance studio. In Nebraska, you don't get that many opportunities. I think it's amazing that we're here. It's just really cool.
Each week, we have a theme. Now, this first theme is going to be fame. Let's face it, if you didn't want to be famous, you wouldn't be here.
I would say it's my mission in life to make JoJo a star.
Part of being a star is you must have a hair bow in at all times. Say bye, Coco. I want to win this competition because, for one, Joffrey Ballet, that's pretty cool. And two, the $100,000 cash, you could get like 300 pairs of shoes with that.
You are the best in your studio, you're the best in your town, but we're gonna throw all that away because you are here to compete. Each week, the competition begins with a challenge. The challenge is based on a skill, and those skills are imperative to becoming a professional dancer. This week, since it's our first day here, we're not gonna have one particular skill. I wanna see all the skills that you bring to the table. The challenge for fame is going to begin with an audition combo right now.
I didn't really expect to have a group challenge right off the bat,
I'd start warming up if I was you.
and I don't think anybody had a moment to even breathe.
You gotta go be fierce, like diva walk to the middle and go start.
All right.
All right.
You're having her walk to the middle on day one. You're gonna put her in the front middle?
Yeah. Yep, thank you.
Wow. This mom next to me is telling this itty bitty girl with this huge bow on her head to push her way through to the front. Oh, I'm so cute, everybody. Look at me.
Why would we hide in the back? Day number 1, game on. Let the lovers love and the haters hate.
Ready?
Yeah.
Our supervising choreographer, Tassandra, is teaching the audition piece for the challenge.
Arms out 1, cross 2, out 3.
I'm watching everything that's going on.
Back up quickly. Always run back. Don't walk. 5, 6.
Choreography was so hard and was taught so fast.
Moving on. You've got to be able to pick up quick.
Welcome to the competition.
Spiral the body more. I want to see your faces out.
I see some really nice flexibility.
Wow, Kalani has us in the back because of her legs.
It is very important to win the first challenge. I think I'm gonna win because I'm pretty good at everything.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I see
4.
lots of turned in feet there.
1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6.
So Trinity is a powerhouse. She had 5 siblings. She is a fighter. She's all about wham and in your face. Look at me and look at me alone.
The last dancer standing will be the winner of this first challenge, Fame. That winner will get a reward that could give you a serious advantage for the big stage show. At the end of the stage show, somebody is going home. Let the challenge begin. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. JoJo with the bobo. You're out. You missed a whole step over there.
All that shimmer and sparkle, and she is the first one out of the challenge. I'm just saying.
Chloe, you're gone. You keep dancing in that corner again. Oh, Allie, you're gone. Very weak on the butterfly. Boys, you're out of there. The flexibility, your legs aren't there. Okay, Serena, you're gone. Back leg's not high enough. You're like this, in the air.
I started getting really serious and sizing up the competition when they started whipping out their turns, their legs.
Oh!
And then I just gave it 150%.
Nice work.
Trinity did a backflip. To me, it sounded like a cow hit the stage, but dance is supposed to be pretty and flowy, not boom.
Gianna and McKaylee, it's not tight and it's not sharp. So, back to your mother, back to your mother. It's down to Trinity and Kalani. This is a competition. Every single move you make affects your chance to win. The winner of today's challenge is... Who's gonna be the winner of the very first challenge? It's down to Trinity and Kalani. Kalani, should have turned your supporting foot out when you stepped into that pirouette. Congratulate our winner.
I felt like Kalani should have won the challenge. Trinity's a very big tumbler. Kalani's the dancer.
This week's competition routines are all going to pay tribute to some very famous people. Michael Jackson, Gene Kelly, Beyonce, and Madonna. You, the lucky winner, get to pick 2 people to dance with you in a trio in the style of Beyonce. Should I remind you, this is a competition. Who you choose could make you a star or send you home. What's it gonna be?
I picked Chloe and Allie.
I knew Trinity was picking Allie with that hair and that look. Oh my God, somebody put a ring on it. It's go time.
Why did you pick them?
I watched them both, and I really like the way they move, and I can picture them doing a trio with me.
Just remember, it's a choice that you've made. You bear the consequences. These kids only have 2 days to learn new routines with new partners and work with new choreographers.
Stop. That's not it.
All before they perform it for the judges. And then somebody is going home.
Boom, boom, ha. All right, again. 2, 3, sharp for 4, 5, straight legs, down, 8, 1, 2.
I want to step into the rehearsals and check out what's going on. Get that butt under! Hold, stop, over here. Nice, nice. Her work's nice. Gene Kelly. Those are big shoes to fill, kiddo. Yes? This is a competition. So you need to suck us in and keep us in the moment.
Travis and Tyler are their own strongest competition. Travis is in a duo, and partnering is always harder.
Travis is gonna have to outshine JoJo. I don't think JoJo's gonna let that happen.
You have 2 days to get this on stage. I'm not impressed.
I would just start rhinestoning if I were you. Why not? The moms have to rhinestone their own costumes. I got this. You need some, like, Rose A.B.
I walk into the costume room. Of course, Jess is there, the rhinestone queen.
Am I making you nervous?
Well, you actually, and the JoJo Circus is one of the things I hate the most about competition dance.
You gotta go be fierce, like diva walk to the middle and go start stretching.
And I think you should apologize to all 3 of us for what you did in trying to sabotage our kids.
I don't owe anyone an apology for telling JoJo to go to the front.
One itty-bitty little girl saying, "Hi, my mom told me to run out here and do this."
We are so blown away with how insane Tiffany is. I mean, what mother doesn't tell their kid to go front and center?
You were like a non-stop circus.
You're
you know
your
what
own little circus.
I'm my own circus.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe I am.
I thought we were rhinestoning, goodness.
Pow. Freeze. Ooh, ha, ha, oh, ah. Body roll, body roll. Oh.
Chloe is a Christian. She's not used to gyrating and, you know, dropping it like it's hot. Ah, ah, boom. We are a praying family.
Dear Heavenly Father, we just take this moment to thank you.
Da, 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 da. I do believe that God put us here. I know it's a little different, isn't it? I'm praying for Chloe to rise to the occasion. Feel a little bit more comfortable. You got this, boo. You got it.
One more time. 6, 7, 8, 1. Hop, boom, hop, boom, hop. Haley, just like One more time. 6, 7, 8, and 1. Pop, pop, boom, pop, boom, pop. Stop. That's not it. That's not it.
I think our kids have a disadvantage. The duo is a lot easier than a trio, and Anthony's barking out commands.
Back, boom, ha,
boom.
The choreography is really, really intricate.
That's not it. That's not it.
Oh my God. Poor Haley, you just look at her, she's deer in headlights. It's just a recipe for disaster.
Haley, not second position. Put one leg in the front.
When I go into these rehearsals, it's not my intention to get the nerves going. I'm just really good at it. You were scared to death. On stage, in a competition, judges can see that.
I am kind of struggling. I'm just really scared because everybody here is great dancers, but somebody's going home.
Do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. We forgot some choreo, didn't we?
Gianna's just not used to learning a dance in 2 days.
No, sharper.
Back home, it's not like that. She's the best. There it is. See you later.
So this is my trophy room where I have all my trophies.
She comes here and there's good kids right up next to her, and she's like, what the frig?
3 and 4, 5 and 6 and disaster.
She really has to step up her game.
Do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nope, slower. 1, nope, right leg first. Right, left, right, left. No mistakes.
What's wrong, Haley? You look like you're gonna cry.
I just want to do good.
Today is show day, and Haley is definitely nervous. Stop. You gotta stop being a nervous wreck. Haley needs to be confident, or we're gonna be going home. We are not getting out, Haley, okay?
Being treated like a star and having your own little station to get ready in.
Showtime.
That's the coolest thing ever.
I think we should put it up high so everyone can admire it.
Tiffany and Allie, they do not like hair bows, and we put a ton on ours. Yeah.
You know God's with you? Lord, we just ask that you allow her to be magnificent.
Gotta be the superstar today.
Travis is gonna have a hard time really sort of making a presence on stage with JoJo.
They're challenging you with giving you this routine. You're gonna show them that everything paid off.
Okay, up. Oh, Serena, look.
I know, I'm so excited.
All right, don't be nervous. Why are you nervous?
I really don't want to be the first one to go home. Love you.
Thank you, Mom.
You won the challenge, correct? Trinity knows that within this trio, she also is competing against Allie and Chloe. I'm hoping that she is not being looked at by the judges as a backup dancer.
Welcome to Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition. Please welcome Abby Lee Miller.
This is it, the first day of competition. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the kids dance on stage. We started the first day off with an audition. When they step on stage, it's still an audition.
And the man in the middle, can we all get the finger wave going for Richy Jackson, please?
I wasn't trained technically. I just knew that I wanted to dance. So I always root for the underdog. And I'm not looking for perfect patties. I am looking for someone who wears their heart on their sleeve when it comes to dance.
Please welcome our newest judge, Broadway star Rachelle Rak.
I am a Broadway gypsy. I am a dancer that can sing and act. I'm coming from a place that is maybe the hardest. I want you to have some technique. I want you to have some sass. I want you to dance full out, and you better tell me a story.
I mean, it's the Joffrey School of New York. It's $100,000. This is serious. Remember, somebody is going home at the end of these performances.
I love you.
Work it, girl.
I feel like Kalani and Kaylee are my biggest competitors, and I don't want to be the weak link in the trio.
Our theme tonight is fame. All of our dances are inspired by someone famous for dance. First up, please welcome Gianna, McKaylee, and Kalani as they strike a pose.
This was a girl on a bed, she could use someone.
Well done. You can step over here.
Kalani, when you did your full back split with one hand, which was very impressive, your hips were facing stage right. Your supporting foot was facing the audience. That's scary. And you, McKaylee, you did that beautiful turn, but as soon as you change your focus and your spot, your releve goes from way up here to way down here. Don't drop the heel down. Now, Gianna, this is a cutthroat competition. One big fall on the derriere could send you home.
All right.
Yes, you, Miss Thing, that took the big spill. You recovered well, but this is cutthroat, this competition.
All right, troops, okay. Gianna, you gave me performance. And for me and for what I do, performance is everything. Kalani, I thought that sometimes you were afraid to go as far as you could go. And especially if you're gonna rock with these two, oh my gosh, go, because they win. You three have definitely embodied the theme. This Madonna-inspired routine could have made you famous today.
McKaylee, put a little lift, a little smile when you turn. Lighten it because you went out on the turn. It became, I'm spotting, I'm turning, I'm dancing. This energy that you guys have together, you look like three little Broadway divas. Well done, welcome.
I couldn't help the fact that I fell. I feel horrible. I just don't want to go home.
All right, judges, coming out now to continue this week's theme of fame, our challenge winner, Trinity, with the two people she chose to dance with her, Allie and Chloe.
I'm a little nervous because this isn't really like my style of dance. Beyonce's probably never nervous. She knows how to serve it up, and that's what I'm gonna become.
Can't live without it, so you'll have to do without it. Broke, done, tear my heart out. I'm going out of my mind.
It's time to see what the judges thought of our three little Beyoncés over here. Abby?
Chloe, outstanding. I did not see all that personality from you in the challenge. Your feet, not so good. When you guys rolled on the floor and you did a leg hold and then you rolled on onto your left inside, I wanted to chop all 3 feet off. They were right there staring me in the eye. Sickled. Who does that?
Chloe, you had a little bit of face, you had a little bit of attitude. Allie, I felt like the presence, that's boom, wham, pow. So we see you, and it was great.
Allie, I thought you were fantastic. You were shining, you were living. Trinity, where I come from is the feeling and the emotion, and I could not see you as much as I could see my other two.
You won the challenge. It was your choice to pick these 2 girls. So you brought them in, and now she's wearing the red. She was the lead. Dumb, just dumb.
Oh, poor Trinity. You got outdanced.
This next performance is a duet inspired by Gene Kelly's timeless grace and athleticism. Travis and JoJo, show us what you got.
JoJo's somebody who's hard not to watch. My concern is that Travis is not going to be seen because the judging is blinded by JoJo Bobo.
He's got money, he's in magazines, he's got more honeys than any honeybee. He was lazy, just a regular Joe, but times have changed, don't you know, don't you know? These fellas are Wendy Solo, everybody and every go-go, anyone who's in the know says he makes the kids go loco. You got 15 minutes, better make it 45. You got 15 minutes, better fill up 45. You got 15 minutes, better make it 45. You got 15 minutes, better make it 45. You got 15 minutes, better fill up 45.
All right, what did you think?
Travis. I felt like when I'm watching JoJo, I'm watching Gene Kelly and anyone that he's ever performed with, but I could not see you as much as I could see JoJo. You need to perform it, you need to do some acting.
Travis, when we walk into an audition, it will be, do I want him and why do I want him? So, honey, I want you to tell me when you're dancing, why do I want you?
Is it me or are they just tearing Travis and JoJo just got a pass?
JoJo, you are willing to go 1,000%. You are little sass, honey. You have a lot of sass going on.
Oh,
now,
you haven't seen the half of me yet.
you're setting yourself up. Here's the one thing I'm going to just kind of let you know now. Less sometimes is more. Yeah! Open your ears and listen and take it in.
Cute helps, but cute is not enough to stay in this competition. This is about technique first and foremost. When you hit your ending pose, after the kick over the shoulder, the right foot was sickled, wasn't it?
I bet if you saw it, it probably was sickled.
And remember what Rachelle said, less is more.
Abby said to JoJo, less is more. And let's be honest, Abby, that is not gonna happen in our house.
I'm not sad, I'm just happy.
All that stuff you gave me about how wrong I was, all that mess, and you just got checked. Guess what, Jess? Less is more. And my daughter looked phenomenal in red.
Oh, but she said that about the dancing, not the costume. People hate on me. It's because I know they're jealous of me. Whatever they want to call me, they're wrong.
I know you can do this. You go out there and you make me proud.
Haley's being a hot mess, and I'm just worried that Haley's actions and her not being a strong enough person is gonna affect us.
Our last performance, we have Haley, Tyler, and Serena in a street jazz tribute to the king of pop, Michael Jackson. Here we go, let's start this.
Haley will get up on that stage and she will be the performer that they are looking for.
I never got her number, never caught her name. She lit my world on fire just the same. She gets on me like electricity. Now I can't wait for the weekend so I can see. This Saturday night. She never talked to me, she never said a thing. She danced on me until the morning came. She danced like a robot, short-circuiting. When I leave the club, she's nowhere to be seen. This Saturday night,
Come on down here, guys, let's hear it for them.
Haley, when you started out over here, doing that hip isolation from the 80s, I thought you looked a lot more confident. And then you almost fell on your head.
Haley, don't follow who's in front of you because you get behind. Tyler, you need to come to life. Your eyes lit up, and then they would go dead.
Tyler, I thought you tried to look like Michael Jackson, but why can't you get into that hinge toe stand? Go over on your knuckles if you have to.
Serena, you have to know these routines, these steps. You messed up. Even when you kept going, you were wrong on that part too. When it comes to the King of Pop, your execution has got to be everything.
And you slid. You did that battement and your supporting foot slid. What's wrong?
My leg wasn't locked all the way.
Wrong! Wrong! If your hip was correctly placed and your derriere was tucked under and you were turned out, you would have never slipped. These are easy fixes.
This is the ultimate dance competition. We need your best. And that definitely was not your best.
Thank you so much.
I am really nervous right now because I think that I am probably going to be eliminated.
You looked more confident. It was a style you didn't have.
I just really want to stay here.
It's okay.
Okay, judges, it's all in your hands now. Which kid shot at $100,000 ends tonight. Good luck.
This one fell on her butt.
Wait a minute. If you're going to take great risks, you're gonna fall.
The skill this week was an audition. You don't get a do-over.
Allie.
Allie, she has the potential to go for
She
it.
has something, but you know what? Those flat feet, I can't forget that. Speaking of feet, we have Kalani. She's pigeon-toed. There's something going on there.
Yeah, she's pigeon-toed.
She's got these long, thin legs. She has to learn how to keep her ankles always together. I could tell.
Well, she needs to learn to turn out from the hips. This little JoJo, I want to sew her mouth shut.
Duct tape. You guys
PMP.
saying that she should go home because of her mouth?
No! Yes!
No,
McKaylee.
But I felt like she had a great performance today.
She was not pushing it with the turns. I think the boys have a little learning to do.
Travis is very safe for me.
I want to keep Tyler around.
Okay, she messed up twice and did not recover well at all.
You know, she did the battement, she slid, the hip was up.
I still saw enough to keep her.
The duo and the other trios had better opportunities for better choreography, but Serena's trained her whole life to be in this competition, and we're not going home this week.
Trinity dusted everybody on the floor during that challenge. On stage, nothing.
I disagree.
This is serious. It's $100,000, and we're sending some kid to the Joffrey School of New York. Do we want to send those feet?
I can't go home yet. I have so much more to offer.
Haley, she was everything that should not be on this stage.
I'm really freaked out. This could be the end for Haley and I.
I do not want to go home at all.
This is stressful and nerve-wracking.
I did my best. I tried my best. I don't want to go home.
She was the biggest mistake on the stage. Have we made our decision?
Yes.
Are we good?
Let's go ahead and bring the kids and their moms up here to hear their fate.
When we call your name, step forward. Tyler.
Chloe.
JoJo.
McKaylee.
Travis.
Kalani.
Allie. The names that we called to step forward. Congratulations, you are safe.
Just a great, great, great moment, but so stressful.
You four had big problems tonight. Trinity, step forward. Started out like fire. You danced circles around some of the people in the audition combo challenge. And then tonight, they danced circles around you. What I saw in the challenge was amazing. So you will be here next week.
Oh my gosh, I want to cry with happiness. Get to stay another week.
Can the moms of these 3 remaining dancers please come join them down here on stage? Thank you.
One of you 3 dancers are going home tonight. Gianna, you were the only one in the entire competition that fell on their butt. And Haley, a tuck goes straight up in the air, not 2 feet backwards. Serena, not quick on picking up the choreography. Forgetting steps? No, no, no.
Well, in their defense, Anthony didn't do them any favors. He changed the choreography constantly. He barked out commands at them. My daughter Serena only just started hip-hopping a few months ago. He made it very, very difficult to learn. It was almost impossible.
Mom, this is the professional dance community. You don't throw the choreographer under the bus and blame it on them. Haley was in the same number. She didn't forget the choreography. Gianna and your mom, step forward. Every single move you make counts here. But tonight, you got lucky. You were part of a trio that was the best thing we saw. You're safe. Haley, if you're going to do a trick, you need to do it properly. Serena, you were the only dancer to forget choreography. This is cutthroat, this competition. Serena, today is not your day. Haley, Mom, please join the others.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Grow, learn, and break a leg. One of you dancers are gonna win $100,000 and up to $150,000 in scholarship money to the Joffrey Ballet School in New York. This is important. You're representing me. My name is gonna be on your back. I want the best. Forgetting your choreography, that's a big no-no.
I don't want to hang around people like this anyway. My gosh, what is wrong with them?
It was very difficult choreography. Our group, we had the biggest challenge. That's not fair. I don't feel that's fair.
I'm out of here. Just malarkey if I ever saw it.
These kids had no idea what they were in for.
You went out there and you did the best you could do.
You know what? Next time you work harder and try not to fall on your butt.
I'm really happy that I didn't go home today, but this competition has really just brought my confidence down from like up here to like down here.
Now they realize every little detail matters. It matters big time. All of the routines will be inspired by Lady Gaga.
Hi everyone, this is Gaga.
Can your mouth diarrhea stop for just 1 second so someone else can speak?
No.
Where's Allie? What do you want me to say to you when we're in the damn bungalow packing to go home?
I've seen Lady Gaga. She doesn't just look like this. You should not be making these dumb little mistakes. This season, please welcome Maddie and Mackenzie. Be tougher, be stronger.
More passion.
Go!
It's really hard for me. All these new styles, new choreographers.
You're ridiculous. You're gonna stand on this stage and waste my time?
Get your fat ass and walk it back that way.
All right, fake boob, baby.
Get off me.
You look like a fool out there. Ridiculous.
Anything can happen. No one's safe, ever.
So done with this whole thing.
I put everything out every single week.
With $100,000 and a full scholarship to the Joffrey Ballet School of New York on the line. This looks really bad.
I'm not gonna let anything get in my way. I'm just gonna become a star.
Only the strongest.
You are on fire.
Most determined.
You are a star in there. Let her out.
And most talented. Will survive to become my ultimate dancer. Today is your day.